How's it going, folks? Michael's hands, two knife guys. I don't normally do unboxing videos, but I'm making an exception. I ordered this last week from a company called Pomoly. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. It is the Manta hot tent. It is one of the largest, if not the largest, they carry. It's a 6-person when you use it without a stove. I think it's a 3-person when you use it with the stove. This is packed up really well. I'm like having difficulty finding a spot to actually get inside. And I know I've got a knife in my hand, but I want to be careful. I want to put a hole in my tent. Okay. Oh boy. It's not a light tent, that's for sure. I was warned to be heavy. It's a car camping base camp kind of tent. Well, it feels solid. It doesn't feel cheap. Oh, there's the stove jack. That's cool. You know what? I'm not going to open this whole thing up. I don't have the space for it here. I heard rumors that it took a long time to get stuff from Pomoly, and that has not been my experience. I ordered last week, Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, 7 days. It took me 7 days from order to arrival at my front step. Cool, I unboxed it. There's a package. You can't see the tent, and I'm not going to set the tent up because it's huge. It's like over 6 feet tall, 10 feet wide. Google Pomoly Manta. You'll see it set up. But it's cool that it's here. Put this aside for a second. This is something that I can open right here in front of you. This is the T1 Perspective folding titanium stove from the same company, Pomoly. And I want to thank Lone Wolf 902. If you haven't already checked out his channel, feel free to do so. He had a whole bunch of these and some other hot tents and stoves. He was really informative. I've been agonizing over which setup to get for a long time, and he really helped me make up my mind. Jeremy, I believe his name is. Okay, so werewolf back. A box in a box. Pomoly. You know, I've watched so many of these videos, people unpackaging these things, and I'm, ooh, one day that'll be me, hoo. And today it is. Today's me. Okay, well, they're right. People have said that this is, it feels kind of paper-like, but it's hard to describe. It's a fabric backs, like wax, water resistant. Yeah, that smells like chemical something or other. At that right there, that smells like Chinese factory. And here's the stove itself. Cool. Comes with a damper. I got the model with 3 screws. Some of them have 2 apparently. Thank you. Spark arrestor. Well, that's for pulling out your ashes and stuff. I'm not going to actually probably carry that. Believe it or not, this rolls out to be a 9-foot long chimney. Yeah. Some cut resistant gloves. They advise you to use the gloves when putting the chimney together. I'm going to. Sharp edges. Oh man. They really pack it well. I mean, they're not screwing around. They don't want to damage in transport. And there it is. That's the T1. Take these straps off. I have never before assembled one of these. I've never seen one in person. I'm not going to edit this I'm sorry if it runs on a bit long or it gets a bit boring, but I want to show you, you know, how easy or difficult it is to assemble from, like, you know, a noob perspective. This is my first stove like this. Lots of packaging. They call this model the fast fold for obvious reasons. Opens fast, or it's supposed to. There's a tab. There's a tab. More fold out. It's got these little tabs. I hope you can see that. They just fold over and hold things in place. Cool little latch. That's super simple. There you have it. Oh, now unlike, and I researched a lot of these stoves before I bought this one. The reason I went with the T1 is because it's actually a millimeter thick titanium. Not 0.4, 0.6 or something thin. The thinner it gets, the easier it warps, right? I've seen some of these stoves where the bottom of the stove is literally the same material as the chimney pipe, and they warp right away. Like 5-6 uses, they're horribly warped. These guys have these reinforcing reinforcements on the lid and underneath, so you get less warpage. That should just pop on there like that. More little levers that just fold up. Now this particular model, I got it because of this. Because it has not just one, but 2 glass panels. You can go with some that have a third panel. I didn't want the extra weight, but I did want the extra ambient light in my tent. And it is a super sturdy, according to the manufacturer and those in the know, a super sturdy fireproof glass. Don't worry about it cracking from the heat. In the future, you have the option right here. There's little shelves that come off. You can buy shelves. You can take this off and put a rack on there. I'm just super stoked. I feel like a kid in a candy store. And you can strike a match off of that. That's super cool. That's it. I'm gonna go. There's not much more to this. Thanks, Jeremy. It's a Lone Wolf 902 for helping make the decision. Thanks for all the information. Thanks, Amy, over at Pomoly, for letting me know what models were in stock, so there would be no delay with my order. And thanks for getting it to me so fast. I'll do an actual review once I burn it and use it. This is just an unboxing and what you can expect from shipping. If you're in Canada, apparently in the States it takes a bit longer for them to get things. I don't know American things, but here in Canada, on the west coast in BC where I'm at, this took 7 days from pushing the button to order to this video. 7 days, in fact less than. It was like 6 days and like 10 hours kind of idea. Alright, I'm gonna pack those back up. Cut your own path.